Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel again. Tonight I'm trying a new bit of rock tonight of this winter period. I've fished here before in the past, but I thought I'd come and give it a go just for easiness. Like I said, the bits and bobs where I've been wanting to fish lately, there's been like little landslips and that, so I'll leave them marks until the summer, until the ground recovers again. But until then, I'll just keep pottering about on different marks here and there and try different fins in the winter period. I've had loads of summer fish off this mark before. It's like just like heavy boulders with a bit of kelp in there, but mainly boulders. I've only got frozen bait, a bit of bluey, and a bit of frozen lug as well. I used all my fresh bait yesterday when I was over the rocks yesterday. Like I say, I got 2 codling yesterday. My marathon, he ended up with 3 yesterday, up to £2. And he reckons he missed a few bites as well, so that was, he reckons he should have ended up with about 6 fish. So that was encouraging. The bit where he was fishing and Richie tends to fish a bit better, but I just stuck where it was. Just it looked nice and handy, yeah. So and I got 2 fish out of it, so that was all right. But yeah, there's plenty of colour in that in the water still, so there is a chance, and obviously I'm fishing in dark as well. It's a bit of a northwesterly, it's not a ideal wind, to be honest with you, for the Cumbrian coast. But we'll just see how we get on. I mean, like I say, there's plenty of colour in the water, so chance there could be still not fish about feeding, you know, so it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world if you blank either, you know. So, my lass is away this week with our little lass and like mum and dad and everyone, so I've home alone so for 5 days, so I thought I may as well go and use the rest of the frozen bait up from yesterday. So we'll give it a go. It's a lovely evening. There's a little bit of snow in the fells. What I noticed this morning, there was a little bit of snow on the car as well this morning. So obviously it's gone out nice now. There is clouds in the background. But it's northwesterly, so it'll be blowing more south there, so we might miss that. It'll be snow, like definitely 100% be snow. So yeah, just nice to be down here. It's lovely and peaceful. It's probably one of the easiest marks to get down as well. It's nice and handy, yeah. So we'll see if there's any codling. Crackers yesterday, bluey and frozen lug, 3 Sakuma Manta extras, 7-ounce Nymax lead, £100 hook length. I forgot what it was said. A trialing big game, and £80. I think it's Sakuma line I'm using this time on the big body. £80 Sakuma, so it's all heavy gear still. Like I said, I've only I was using the £100 hook length because obviously earlier on in the autumn months, getting stuck into a lot of conger, and obviously I was losing a couple of fish, bigger fish, because of the hook length wasn't quite strong enough. I managed to get one decent one out of it, so that was all right. So yeah, so I'll knock the camera off for now. And I'll report back if there's anything happening. Alright guys, I've been fishing for about maybe 2.5, 3 hours now or something like that. And the fishing's been absolutely crap, to be honest with you. There's been no bites whatsoever. The bait's just coming back exactly how it is when I'm throwing it out. I was just about to pack up. I threw some bait in then, like in the sea, to get rid of it, and it's like packing gear away and that. Still got a couple of wraps of lug there, and my rod was just like sitting in the tide like that, and then coming back up, and it was just kept doing that, and I thought there must be weed on the line or something. And it done that for about 5-10 minutes, and I thought, it's just weed that, like. And then my line just dropped slack, just completely just dropped, and I goes, oh. Yes, it might be a cod. Not a bite then. anyways, like I was saying, if the line dropped slack, then I thought that might have been another bite. So it dropped slack. I didn't even feel a bite. I thought there's no biting back, so I may as well hit it and see if there's anything lying on. And first one of the year again. Managed to conger about maybe 5 or 6 pounds or something. It's a lively conger. Jesus. There we go. So it's about 5 or 6 pounds. I wish it was a bloody cod. I thought it was a cod. I thought it was a nice codfish, and one of these daft fins hanging on. Just on bluey and frozen lug, of course. Can't believe how frosty it is now, cold it is. It's still conger about. Like, normally when the frost's there, the congers tend to go into dormant, and then you don't really see them, but they're still here. Like, take that sinker off actually. Do a better show of it. My line's got slack again there. Wonder if there's another reel or something hanging on to it. There you go, guys. So it saves the old blank, anyways. I love fish. I love catching these. Like, they do provide an excellent fight. Like I've said in other videos, they're a miles better fighting fish than cod. Like, the only problem is I wouldn't like to eat them. To be fair, I wouldn't kill them, like, because I've got too much respect for these fish. Like, there we go. How's that? A bad strap eel, like, say about 5 or 6 pounds. So yeah, fantastic. There you go. So I'll try and get this. There's a rock fill somewhere. I don't know. I'll try and get this fish returned, and I'll give you a report back if there's any more action. Right, guys, that cast then when I thought I had a bite when I was talking to you. I was snag solid, so it could have been another conger possibly. I mean, it wasn't really much of a bite. Like, well, I say a bite, I didn't even see it rod move. The line just dropped slack like it did before, and it tightened back up, and there was an out there, and I just left the rod to stand. It slacklined again, and I tightened it back up, and I couldn't feel an out. And then when I came to pull in, it was just absolutely rammed solid, like. So God knows what it could have been. Probably another conger if out else. Like, I wouldn't. Definitely not a cod bite if it was, like, you know. I think I might make this my last cast now. It's maybe like a 3-hour session I've put in today. So not like a major session, but just to use the bait up and get out the house. Shame about no codling. I mean, I might get one last cast, like, who knows. But yeah. So I'll keep you updated with. Well, I'll let you know if I ever get out another fish or when I'm packing up. So I'll catch you in a minute. Right, guys, that's it for tonight. I'm frozen. I'm absolutely freezing. It's cold now. Like, it's below minus. I'd say it's -2 now. I can see a massive black cloud coming in. Well, it's going to be snow, obviously. So hopefully I'll get up and back the car before it hits. It's about Isle of Man now. By the looks of it, it's about 30 mile away. So hopefully we'll avoid it. But it was a very quiet session. It was quite, well, it was crap to be honest with you. At least we had a 6 pound strap to save the blank, provide good sport and heart and mouth situations when you think it's a nice codfish, big, like, nice spawner what we're after. But never mind. Always welcome our congers to me, always welcome. So yeah. Not to, at least we didn't blank it. Well, say I blanked on cod, like, but never mind. There's some massive tides coming next week for us. It's our first, like, big tides of the year. So I hope I'll try and get out and do something next week for that. If there's a southwesterly, there's a mark down down I might try Drigg Scar for a change. I've never actually fished Drigg Scar for cod in winter. Well, I've never. Only time I've had cod off there is when you're targeting like smooth hounds and stuff like that, you know, and you pick up cod in the kelp in the summer, or like odd times now and then. But I might try down there just to try something different. I mean, there's got to be cod on there, so it's just nice to try something different, like what I've never done before in the past. There, normally, like obviously I fish on massive tides, Lauker, Harrington, some like up working some way as well where I was the other day with Tony when he got that big flounder. So yeah, it's getting stiff legs. So yeah, I'll maybe have a potter down Drigg and give that a bash on the Scar. Got to be cod on there, like if you get the right conditions on a nice big tide as well, you'll be right in amongst all the kelp beds and that. So yeah, so I'm gonna pop, well, half of the geese popped away now. I'm gonna pop the rest away now and have to climb up the bank. Won't be too bad. I mean, it'll warm us up anyway. So yeah. So until next time, guys, I will catch you later, hopefully next week. So tight lines.